Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT, and welcome back to play The Crew 2. Now, I'm about to get started out to begin with the off-road trial, so this is where I last left off from the first part, but everything is going smoothly to be in the street racing family. Now it's gonna have to get prepared to be on the off-road trial. So, I hope this one might have to be continue on for the journey to be on the walkthrough, so I hope I could probably have to get started to do some demonstration whenever we have to learn. But it might be doing great, but the cutscene was definitely might be pretty good, so we can probably have to get... But anyway, let's...
Hey there, I'm Wade Parker. Maybe you've heard of me, and this is my show. I'm looking for someone interested in racing off the beaten track, and I'll loan you a ride to see if you've got it. What is it? Take the keys, my friend, and we'll find out. If you win, you keep the car and get a shot at running some real races. You lose, I take my ride back and it's so long. But you're not gonna lose, are you? Huh. I didn't think so.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is going to be fun for taking demonstration to be in the off-road course. So now we'll be using for the Ford F-150 Raptor 2nd generation model, but this is going to be super fun to be in the off-road course to be on the terrain, but everything is going wide open to be in the direction. Just going to have some nitrous in case. Gonna have to reach up to the first checkpoint. I'll have to take that jump. Oh, sweet mercy. This is going to be so extreme whenever I'm about to get this one after this. Feel sorry about the cactus, but this is where it all comes in to take a lot of demonstration. Gonna have to take the right side. Oh man. Driving off-road is going to be pretty challenging. Okay, checkpoint number 2 clear. And here comes the finish line. Gonna have to speed it up. Oh man, this is so radical intense. Did you see that? That was an extreme jump. I cannot believe it. That was so awesome. I hope I could probably have to reach it up in time. Just gonna need to keep focused. Only a few more yards left. All right.
You and me, we got some things to discuss about your future. Come on, base camp, and your new car.
Well, at least I had to wait to get this car sooner or later, but this time it's gonna have to choose a different car instead. Off-road vehicle, I mean. It was pretty awesome to see how riding on the off-road vehicle was pretty amazing. Welcome to the off-road family. But that was definitely might be pretty fun whenever we had to go for some motocross and rallycross racing, but this is definitely might be pretty awesome for entertainment.
You've made your bones. Now you belong here. So welcome to this little slice of off-road paradise. You'll find everyone here. Mudders, mountain climbers, and winners. And I'm betting that last one's what you're gonna be. That fool's Tucker Morgan, though everyone calls him Tuck. He thinks he's gonna show that tree hugger just how wrong he is. He likes to ride out and explore. Lots of folks around here do, which is their mistake. They ought to be focusing on racing instead. But their loss is our gain. Yours and mine. And like I said, you can go to the shop and pick up the car that's waiting for you there. Call it an investment in your future. The rest of them there, those you'll have to earn.
So, we got a new discipline, Rally Raid. This is going to be the pretty first start whenever we had to go off-road racing, but it definitely might be pretty good to be in the time trial. Now, let's just going to go in and get a free car to be selected. So the first car is going to be the Proto Buggy 2017. The only Dune Buggy was actually to appear in the crew, but this time in the Crew 2 was actually to be included as a free vehicle. But take a good look at the Red Bull team livery. But it was super awesome to have a nice handling to be nearly towards expert. So let's just gonna have to choose one color and one rims to be selected. And then let's go and get prepared for a nice off-road racing activity. Okay, there you go.
A little cash just driving around. This magazine asked us to take some photos. You can see what they want in your photo album. It's not mandatory, but the way you roll looks like easy money.
Oh man, I cannot believe it. There are a lot of skills I could probably take on. Well, sign me up, of course. So let's see. There's going to be having 2 activities will be available. Just gonna have to zoom into the map. Okay, maybe let's just gonna go and start out with the high-speed drifter. But this is gonna be a pretty long way to be going over to nearly towards New Orleans. So let's just gonna go and travel to, but this will might have a normal difficulty. World record for only 1 minute and 36.600 seconds. This one might have to get started. 2 new events. I could probably take it for a Rally Raid course.
Now, this kind of race isn't just a race. It's a couple of checkpoints and you finding the best route between them. Now, good luck on not getting lost. Only the top racers get to run here, which I guess says something about you. Don't get too cocky, though. It's a long way from getting invited to sitting in the winner's circle.
Okay, looks like this is going to be having a number of seconds left before the race will begin. So here I go. This is going to be a most awesome epic off-road racing by using the Dune Buggy. But luckily, this one might have to take a main focus to beat the clock. I hope I could probably have to go fast, much as I can. Gonna have to take the left turn. Better speed it up. There's no need to have any corners because it's gonna be pretty wide open to be on the off-road course. Pretty close call. But I can still probably take one good chance to see a ram. That one might make a good extreme jump. Sorry about that tree. Ah man. Yep, this is gonna be pretty hard to get used to it. Better speed it up. come on. Just gonna have to get on the outside. Well, maybe I should probably have to be on the lookout for any obstacles. That's gonna be a little bit hard. Oh man. Wrong direction. Bummer. I should probably catch up. Better boost it up, and this is gonna have to take for only a number of yards left. Okay, here's the finish line. I hope I can do it. Just gonna have to take any direction. Just follow the arrows. This might reach it up onto the goal in no time. Here it comes. Extreme jump. Too soon. Finally did it. 2 minutes and 55.530 seconds. That was pretty remarkable. Looks like this is going to getting a little bit halfway there towards popular, but now I'm still in the rookie.
Everyone's got a moment where they realize why they're racing. And for me, it was the day my bike went one way and I went the other, and I broke 2 ribs. I picked my bike up, climbed back on, and kept running. Won that race too. Wouldn't let myself lose no matter what. The details, just the things you tell stories about later.
Yeah, I'd say that race went well for us. I got the check, got the win, got our name in the paper. Very well indeed.
Oh, well, it was pretty understandable from Tuck, from the cutscene, so maybe this is definitely might be pretty good for having a first time in the rally raid time trial. But it is pretty fun and pretty enjoyable. First event down. I hope I could probably have to proceed to the next one. But I cannot believe it that Proto Buggy was pretty impressive to have a nice Red Bull livery. Just gonna have to go over to the map. Wow, looks like this is gonna be a long trail for having this course. Just gonna have to zoom out, and this is going to be going over to the next event is the Mercedes-Benz X-Class event. This is going to be another rally raid event, but this is going to be used for a temporary car. Let's just going to go and travel to, but this is going to be pretty quick and possible.
Now for this race, you'll be driving a Mercedes X-Class pickup truck, and so will the competition. Which means it's the driver that will make the difference. And I say that knowing you'll be the best out there.
Okay, this is going to be a lone field goal event. I hope I could probably have to be the first one to try it out, but everybody knows about this car, but it is perfectly used to be in the off-road. Alright, let's get it on. So I hope this is going to be pretty good to see how the handling might be turned out well. Just going to make sure to beat the clock. This is going to be only for 4 minutes. So I hope I could probably have to find a good route. But any trails like the gravel was definitely might be pretty useful. Okay, first checkpoint down. And here comes the hill. Better pack up the speed. It's about to go hill climbing. Come on, just gonna have to get a little bit closer. Still got enough speed. Second checkpoint clear. Now going into the next one. Alright, that should be good enough. But it still gets a little bit more decreased speed effect, but it'll go increase a little bit. Alright, I can see the next checkpoint going far distance, but it's about to go extremely downhill. Better watch out for some obstacles. It's gonna get a little bit rough. Ah, there's the ramp. Oh boy. That's more like it. Oh boy, this is gonna get a little bit sliding down. Just gonna have to go in the right direction quickly. Ah man. Again with the tree hitting. Just gonna need to take a lot of practice. Okay, that was completely embarrassing. I know how they can do it, but this is gonna have to get a little bit much safer to choose a different method. Okay, that was a perfect ramp jump. Now, this is gonna get a good edge opening. I hope I could probably have to choose the right direction, but maybe this is definitely might be going better to stay on the main route. Good thing I just choose the right trail. That's definitely might be getting closer to going onto the bridge. One last stretch. Here I come. Alright. Finally made it by having a grand entrance. So it looks like I just finally got myself a Mercedes-Benz X-Class. Pretty good to be used as a reward. Nice. I could probably have to grab that loot. Brakes, gearbox, and ECU. And a vehicle to be well earned to be on the check. I cannot believe it. This is going to be pretty good to have that X-Class to be received.
Hear that beeping? That's your radar going off.
What?
Which means there's a live reward nearby that you can track down and collect. The closer you are, the faster the beeps. See if you can find it.
Ooh,
Radar
looks
only
like
works
this
when
is
you're
going
on
to
the
be good.
move. So get rolling if you want to find the live reward.
Well, it's going to get a little bit harder to find. Maybe this will might be useful to have the radar to be keeping track. Now, where is that reward? Might be here somewhere. Well, maybe I'm very new to this game. Okay, maybe it might be gone. Just gonna have to keep circling around. Okay, there it is again. It might be coming in from that building. I'll have to circle around. It could get a little bit warmer. Nothing else clear? I know, it's gonna get a little bit longer, folks. I bet this is gonna be having a little bit scavenger hunt. to search around.
Don't forget, you can open the map and see if there are any activities available anywhere. Not that just pounding around isn't fun.
Don't worry, this will might give a reminder tip. Okay, looks like it's getting closer. Just gonna have to keep pinging. Ah, I think it might be coming from there. Oh yes, found it. This is where I'm just looking for. Okay, let's just gonna have to hold to open that live reward.
You found it. Good eye. Live rewards pop up all over the place. You can always use your radar to find them.
Sweet. I cannot believe it how this radar could probably have to keep in track for some crates where you can find some loot for upgrades. How impressive. This is going to be pretty neat to drive around in America by playing the Crew 2. Well, looks like this is going to be pretty well to continue on for the next journey. But that was an off-road-tastic extreme run out there, folks. But speaking to be driving on land, I hope I'm about to be ready to go to take on freestyle for doing an aerobatics trial to be flying in the air to do some stunts. First discipline will take the skies, and I hope it's going to be awesome out there. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. You can follow me on Instagram, DeviantArt, and GT Planet whenever you want. I'll be seeing you guys next time in part 3 of the Crew 2, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay clean.